Hey guys, welcome to the channel, Rockin' the Country. I'm Don. I've got a gift request from Jackson Pearce. So Jackson, shout out to you, my friend. Thank you for this. And it's another Riley Green song. And this one is Run Out of Tears. Now, I don't know this one. Riley, I've done a number of Riley songs on the channel. And the other one that I did of Jackson's yesterday was more, I'd say, red dirt. So it's got that rock element to it. And but down home country, non-pop sensitivity and sensibility. So let's see what Riley's got with Run Out of Tears. Yeah, and this is a genuine reaction. I don't know this song. So here we go. Yeah, it's got that rock bass to it.
Too many nights crying, waiting up for my call. I can't say that I blamed you. You finally run home. Drinking alone now, down to my last case. For some reason thought it a good time to drive by your place. But you've got a fist full of roses and a note in your hand. Reads, baby, I love you, some other man. Finally run out of tears, run out of beer. Spent time in Atlanta, down in Montgomery too.
I love the
Spent a
cadence
lot
of
of
this.
time down in Florida trying to get over you.
Just gotta deal with it, man.
I see your pictures with him now,
Don't look.
and that smile on your face. As much as I'd like to go home, hell, I can't stand that place.
Oh, that hurts.
'Cause you've got a fist full of roses and a note in your hand. Baby, I need you from some other man. Finally run out of tears, run out of fear. Tonight I guess I'll drink the hard stuff, shut up my mind.
Ah, man, it's just like the drinking part of it. It's like, I know from living a long time in life that drinking and being sad doesn't work together. The thing about grief, whatever is causing it, is you've just got to grieve. You got to let yourself feel that. I get medicating things. I mean, watching movies and all this is a form of distraction that's kind of medicating. And I mean, life is hard and we want our distractions, and I get it. You know, we even listen to music for that purpose. It sounds good, but it takes us away from regular life, if you will, or you're hearing somebody else going through a hard time, but then you don't feel alone. But when you're grieving, you got to go through it. But the alcohol or whatever else you might be doing just intensifies it and make it a lot worse, not just in the moment, but in the long run. You know, we have to experience that grief, and a breakup or whatever it is, the loss of something, it's grieving. You just got to live it. But he's running from it, and now he's going to drink the hard stuff. This concerns me.
Well, old George was right. He's 20 to life, and still doing time.
George Jones.
'Cause you've got a fist full of roses and a note in your hand. 'cause baby, I need you from some other man. You finally run out of tears, and I've run out of fear.
I like this composition a lot. Instrumentally, lyrically, it was a simple, straightforward story. It had some layers to it where he was leaving. He went to, where he said, Georgia. He was in Florida. He was just trying to run away because it hurts too much to go home. But the part, this made me think about the idea of soulmates. This is what happens when I do these reactions. I don't know what's going to pop into my mind, but some folks think that there's one person on planet Earth that, and it's not uncommon for them to say they think God or the universe has this match lined up and you're looking for that person. And I've never agreed with that line of thinking, that there's only one person on the planet that you could get along with in life and both be happy. It's to me, the dynamic of life is too rich. It's just, and then we can work on our own personal things that we need to get along with somebody else as well, and all that. But this one, where he saw pictures of her smiling, and that's what made me think of the soulmate thing, that she had been with him and she was smiling at some point with him, but it wasn't work. But whatever went wrong. Obviously, it didn't work for her because he's heartbroken still. And she's not. She's moved on. So that bespeaks the notion generally that she broke it off. And now he's got to see her happy with someone else. And it's, yeah, I don't know what that would be like. Obviously, when you want to be the guy and want to be with that girl, and now she's with someone else, but smiling and roses and a note that says, I love you and all that. You know, there are songs about people. You know, I went to a wedding today and it happened to be the girl that he used to love. That kind of song. And that's brutal too, in a certain way. I don't know how you go to a wedding like that unless you have to. But these kinds of songs, Jackson, I mean, yeah, one, I hope you're not going through this. I don't think you are, because you had requested a different song by Justin Moore. I like the video on that one too. But this song here just hits a little close to home. And Riley, I like the way he sings. Not everybody can sing a ballad and make it believable. And you don't have to have a great voice either. I mean, Bob Dylan attests to that. Eric Clapton half the time too. But Riley has a voice that just makes a song like this 100% believable. So, and I love the guitar work in this. I liked it in the last Riley song I did. And just that, I mean, I guess I would just classify this as red dirt. I don't know how you guys would. Some folks might just say, hey, that's rock with a country twist. But to me, that's a lot of what red dirt is. But it's non-pop. And this would never be confused with pop music. So I'm going to rate this one. And I could see him. That's one of the things that affects the number that pops into my head. The number that popped into my head was a 9.0. And now it's like, then I sort of reverse dissect, if you will, why it was. But I could see myself in every place he went. I could see her smiling with the note, the handful of roses, and I could feel the whole thing he was going through. The one line in here I wasn't crazy about, because I didn't think it was necessary, when he said, I've run out of tears and I've run out of beer, and now I'm going to start with the hard stuff. I didn't think that was necessary. I didn't think that added to it, the song, and like run out of beer. That, I get that it rhymed and the rhyming scheme and all that stuff, but I'm not sure what you'd put in its place. But of course, I work with words a lot too. So in my brain, I'm thinking, all right, what would I have put there? What could have worked better? I'm always revising my own work. Always. Like, never satisfied. Sometimes I write some things and I'm like, oh, that's good. But for the most part, I'm like, that's got to be improved. I got to work on that. That's just the disease you have when you're a writer of any kind, really, whether you're writing music or writing lyrics. But Jackson, that was good. That's going in the playlist of songs of 9 and above. So Thank you for the gift and request again. All right, guys. Have a great day. See you on another video and keep rocking the country. Shooting from the Jersey Shore. Have a great day.